my banter, you absolutely lovely Newcastle fans. Now tell me you are missing Eddie Howe's Champions League mags without telling me. This is my third time over Newcastle this weekend. I was at Sam Fender Friday night, seated. I've been over there with a stinking hangover getting the new shirt this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, which was the worst mistake I've ever made. If you haven't watched that video of the new shirt, by the way, just go down and give that one a click. I'm now back over Newcastle again to go to Sam Fender again. I'm in standing tonight. I did put a vote out on YouTube and said, do you want us to make a video on Sam Fender? I'm kind of like, I'm not going to dip into loads of different sort of video topics, but this is, after being there last night, this is as close to a match at St James's Park as you're going to get. And I'm actually going to be on the pitch tonight, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to try and take you with us up to St James's Park for what is a really unique gig, because it does feel like you're at a football match. There's Newcastle shirts everywhere in the city. There's football chants, you name it. It's like a game, and it's the closest we're going to get until the start of the season. So let's go and sink a few pints. Let's get inside for a bit of a different video. And if you haven't already, before I get into this properly, do us a favour, give us a little likey Lou and whack that subscribe. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I'm at Sam Fender twice, but I'm a huge fan of Sam Fender. I've been to see him now 9 times in total. I love the man, love his music, always raving around to it and dancing to it in the kitchen. So I am a big fan. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon, so to speak. So let's get up there, sink a few, and soak up a bit of Fender. It's St James's. Tell me something more Newcastle than a Greg's being turned into a bar for the day. Seriously, tell me something more Newcastle than that.
Oh, we are lovely.
Inside the stadium, this literally feels like I'm in a football match and not a gig. Like, it's amazing for me because I'm a Newcastle fan, but I'm a big Sam Fender fan. I saw on Twitter today a couple of people saying that they've come up for this show and they felt like they were a little bit too at a football match, and I kind of get it. Everyone's chanting, people are mortals, Newcastle strips everywhere. It's absolutely class because that's what Sam Fender likes, because he's a Toon fan. But it's so weird. This is like getting a football fix without the football. It's fucking bizarre. Decent away following up there as well. The away fans are decent. This is so weird. Like, I'm on the pitch right here. This is where goals have been scored. I'm here. I'm just on the series celebration earlier. Of course, I did the series celebration. Right down here. That's where the pitch is. It's fucking amazing. I'm on St James's Park pitch. I don't care about Sam Fender. Fuck Sam Fender. I'm on St James's Park. Fucking happy days. Give us a twirl then. Give us a twirl. Give us a twirl.
AC/DC right now. I cannot fucking believe that AC/DC are on St James's Park right now. What the fuck?
I've just come out St James's Park and I cannot quite put it into words what I've just witnessed. I've just seen AC/DC perform live. Sam Fender, somehow the lad from North Shields, managed to get AC/DC to come to St James's Park, and I know a couple of lads in the group are from the North East, but that is absolutely fucking insane, and I still kind of process it. Like, I'm not going to claim to be a huge AC/DC fan, but they've always been a group that if I had a top 10 list to see before I died, because they're quite old, it would have been AC/DC. I've priced up tickets to see them in Vegas for $400, and the fact he brought them out, I'm so glad I came the second night. Absolutely unbelievable. I'll tell you what, yes, you might not be a big Sam Fender fan. I know there's a lot of people saying it's too much of a football vibe tonight. I understand that, but these nights are special. Like, I know the last performer before Sam Fender was Ed Sheeran. It was just 5 years since the last time someone performed here. Sam Fender, Geordie boy, it was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And anyone who was part of that tonight, to be on the pitch for me was fucking amazing. Just to be looking out on a packed St James's Park. I got a feel for what it was like for the players. Unbelievable night. I know this video wasn't football related, but I'm a huge Sam Fender fan. That was amazing. Anyone, please, in the comments, let me know. I'm a bit teary-eyed, if you want to say that. There's a couple of Sam Fender songs that get me really choked up. But what a time to be a Newcastle fan at the moment. New shirt launches, Champions League music going out. Just such a feel-good factor, and that gig tonight summed it up for me. Absolutely incredible night at St James's Park, one that I'll remember forever. And I got to see AC fucking DC perform live. I can't believe it. That is like one of the biggest groups known to man. If you've come tonight, Newcastle fans, let us know in the comments. Sorry, this isn't a football-related video. I was always going to stick to my guns and not do anything other than Newcastle United. But that was basically a whole match day. Newcastle shirts everywhere, that's what that basically was. Let us know your thoughts. I hope you like this video. If you did, whack that like, whack that subscribe. It means a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Whilst I just go to bed and try and process the fact that not only have I seen my boy Sam Fender play at his favourite place, Newcastle, at St James's Park, but also he managed to get fucking ACD to rock up. Roll on next season, I say, because everything in this city is feel good. I'll see you on the next video, Newcastle fans, because I'm going to go and sink a few more pints. Away the lads.